Dear students of class 12, today our topic is articles continued. You know a, an or the these are called articles. Uh, these are called articles. You also know use of a or an depends on the sound of the word before which it is placed. You know an is used before a word beginning with a vowel sound. Uh, uh, we have already discussed the use of article. Yeah. We have also discussed origin of a or an. Now today we will start from use of the definite article. The use of the definite article. The here the student the as article is used. Yes, number one, before a word denoting a particular person or thing. Before a word denoting a particular person or thing, or one which is well known. Well known. Here, dear students, for example, I met the principal. I met the principal. Yes, dear students, हाँ ये पर्टिकुलर पर्सन है या वेल नोन पर्सन है. Likewise, another example, this is the pen that you gave me. I met the MLA. So that is used before a word denoting a particular person or thing or one which is well known. Yes, dear students. Second, before a common noun in the singular. Before a common noun. Before a common noun in the singular. In the singular. In the singular to denote a class or kind. To denote a class or kind. For example, the lion is the king of the forest. The lion is the king of the forest. Similarly, the pen is mightier than the sword. The pen is mightier than the sword. Yes, dear students, number 3, before the names of following. Before the names of following. Before the names of following. Seas. For example, the Arabian Sea. The Arabian Sea. Yes. Before the names of rivers. For example, the river Jalim, or the Chenab or the Indus. Yes, dear students, before the names of Gulfs. For example, the Gulf of Mannar, the Gulf of Mannar. Yes, before the names of canals. For example, the Zenagir Canal, Zenagir Canal, or the Panama Canal, the Suez Canal. Before the names of deserts. Yes, for example, the Sahara or the Thar Desert. Before the names of winds. Before the names of winds. For example, the trade winds, or the roaring forties. Uh, Before the names of bays. For example, the Bay of Bengal, the Bay of Bengal. Yes, dear students, before the name of mountain ranges. Mountain ranges. Yes, not single mountain. Before the names of mountain ranges, for example, the Himalayas. Himalayas. Yes, before the names of a group of islands. Group of islands, not a single island. For example, the Andaman and Nicobar Islands, the Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Yes, the Lakshadweep Islands. Yes, dear students. Yes, before the names of the is used before the names of, yes, ships. Ships. For example, the Titanic, the Queen Elizabeth. Before the names of newspapers. Newspapers. For example, the Greater Kashmir, the Greater Kashmir, the Srinagar Times, the Daily Aftab. Yes, before the names of journals. For example, the Discovery of India, the Discovery of India, Discovery of India. Before the names of books. For example, the Holy Quran, the Holy Quran, the Bible, the Bhagavad Gita. Yes, dear students. Before the names of historical buildings. Historical buildings. For example, the Taj, the Red Fort, etc. Yes. Before important events. Important events. For example, the mutiny. The mutiny. Yes, the World War. the World War. Yes, before the names of natural phenomena, natural phenomena, for example, the sun, yes, the moon, yes, dear students, the sky, the hills, etc., etc. Yes, before the names of directions, before the names of directions, for example, the north, the south, the east, the west. Yes, before the names of places or countries, before the names of places or countries, countries formed of compound words, formed of compound words, compound words are derived from proper names or derived from proper names. For example, the upper province or the UP. Yes, the United States of America or the USA. Yes, the Punjab, etc., etc. Yes, dear students, before the names of the whole families, whole whole families. For example, the Mears, MIRS, Mears, the Kapoors, the Kapoors, the Butts or the Peers. Yes. Yes, number 10. Before the name of a nation or community, a nation or community, for example, the English, the Muslims, yes, dear students, the Hindus, the French, and etc. Yes, number 11. Before in adjective when the noun is understood, before an adjective when the noun is understood. Yes, for example, the rich, the poor, the rich, the poor. Yes, dear students. Number 12. Oh, before superlatives followed by a noun. Before superlatives followed by a noun. Followed by a noun. For example, the richest man. The richest man. Man is noun. Before it, there is superlative degree of adjective rich, richer, richest, superlative degree, and it takes the article that before it. Yes, likewise the best player, the best filmmaker, etc., etc. Yes, number 13. Before the adjective in comparative degree. Before the comparative, before the comparative adjective, before the before the comparative degree adjective, add Adjective, for example, she is the taller of the two sisters. Sisters. Yes, number 14. Before pairs of comparative adverbs in plural clauses. Before pairs of comparative adverbs. Comparative adverbs in parallel clauses. For example, the sooner the better. The sooner the better. The better. The more the merrier. Yes, dear students. Now let us note omission of the where the article that is omitted or deleted or not written. Yes, dear students. Omission of the omission of the. Yes, dear students. The definite article the is not used before. Not used before. Number 1. Before names of places or before names of people. Before names of places. Before names of places or people. People except in certain special cases. Except in certain special cases. Yes, dear students. For example, she goes to school. She goes to school daily. यहाँ तो सीधा स्कूल का क्या जनरल पर्पज है, इसलिए स्कूल के सामने इस प्लेस के सामने कोई आर्टिकल द नहीं आया. हाँ, नाउ स्पेशल केस. हर फादर went to the school to see her achievement. Yes, here you see her father went to the school. यहाँ एक स्पेशल केस है, स्पेशल पर्पज है. तो इस स्पेशल पर्पज ने मुझे क्या इसकी वजह से यहाँ हम ये प्ले जो स्कूल इसके सामने द लगा दी. Dear students, number 2, where the is not used. Abstract before abstract nouns. Abstract nouns. Yes. यहाँ भी except in special cases. Except in special cases. Except in special cases. Now general case, man fear death. Man fear ये जनरल केस है, तो यहाँ एब्स्ट्रैक्ट नाउन डेथ है, कोई आर्टिकल द इसके सामने नहीं आया. Now, as a special case, the death of the PM caused shock. Caused shock. So, caused a shock. यहाँ डेथ के सामने हमने लगाया आर्टिकल द, क्योंकि ये स्पेशल केस है. हाँ, थर्ड, after a noun in the possessive case. After a noun, after a noun in the possessive case. In the possessive case, वहाँ भी हम आर्टिकल का इस्तेमाल नहीं करते हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, द बॉयज फादर, द बॉयज फादर. हाँ, बॉयज के बाद यहाँ आर्टिकल नहीं लगा, अगर यहाँ आगे नाउन भी है फादर. यस. इसी तरह है द गर्ल सिस्टर, द गर्ल सिस्टर. तो यहाँ सिस्टर से पहले और गर्ल्स के बाद कोई आर्टिकल नहीं आया. यस स्टूडेंट्स, नंबर 4. हाँ, before the names of meals, before the names of meals, जो meals हैं उनके नाम के सामने. For example, I had breakfast in the morning. I had breakfast in the morning. तो ब्रेकफास्ट हमने कोई आर्टिकल द नहीं लगा. ठीक. Yes students. Number 5, before the names of games. Before the names of games, जो games है उनके नामों के सामने. For example, he plays cricket. तो क्रिकेट के सामने कोई आर्टिकल था नहीं लगा. इसी तरह she plays hockey, तो हॉकी के सामने कोई आर्टिकल नहीं लगा. नंबर 6, before parts of the body and articles of clothing. Before parts of the body and articles or items of clothing, उनके सामने भी द नहीं लगता है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, raise your left hand, raise your left hand. तो ये लेफ्ट हैंड उसके सामने कोई आर्टिकल नहीं लगा. इसी तरह है he took off his shirt, he took off his shirt. तो शर्ट के सामने कोई आर्टिकल नहीं. इसी तरह है नंबर 7, बिफोर यानी इन चीज़ों के सामने ये आर्टिकल द नहीं लगता है. बिफोर whom, yes dear students, चर्च, yes उसके आगे भी नहीं लगता है. हॉस्पिटल, उसके सामने भी नहीं लगता है. हाँ, प्रिजन, yes. School, yes dear students, वर्क, SEAC, इसी तरह है टाउन, यस, हाँ, एंड सो ऑन। इनके सामने ये आर्टिकल द नहीं लगता, ये ओमिट किया जाता है। लेट अस टेक अ फ्यू एग्जांपल्स। ही इज एट होम, तो होम के सामने कोई आर्टिकल द नहीं लगा। शी गोज टू स्कूल, शी गोज टू स्कूल, यस, तो यहाँ स्कूल के सामने कोई आर्टिकल, द पेशेंट इज हॉस्पिटल, द जेलर इज इन प्रिजन, तो इनके सामने कोई आर्टिकल नहीं है। डियर स्टूडेंट, होप you have mastered the use of articles and or the on their omission. Sometimes you are asking a question, put a an or the or zero article. Zero article means where there is omission of articles a, an or the. So hope good from you, hope good from you people, and wish you best of luck, dear students. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.